Micro tool, the context baseline. A quick internal check to stabilize cultural and linguistic interpretation. Before responding to a confusing message, ask yourself, what is normal behavior for this client when they are relaxed and understood? This becomes your baseline. Everything that deviates from it is not who they are, but where they are emotionally. To establish the baseline, listen to their natural speaking rhythm when calm. Notice how they give feedback when not under pressure. Observe their typical level of detail. Pay attention to how they frame requests across languages. Once you know what steady looks like for them, you can detect drift within seconds. Drift isn't disrespect. It's information. Case, the client who agreed too quickly. A Korean client nodded throughout every meeting, agreeing politely to each proposal. His English was strong, but his team often seemed confused afterward about who was responsible for what. Deadlines drifted. Tasks half completed. When approached privately, he assured the consultant that everything was perfectly clear. It wasn't. His yes did not mean agreement. It meant, I have heard you, and I don't want to embarrass either of us by asking for clarification. Inside his cultural frame, this was respect. Inside the consultant's frame, it looked like alignment. The two realities only collided once a missed milestone forced clarity. When the consultant finally asked, "What's the best way for you to tell me your concerns when something isn't clear?" the answer was immediate, "I can write questions." Speaking them feels disrespectful. It wasn't competence that was missing. It was a safe channel for truth. Scenario practice, the overpolite yes. Think of someone who often says yes quickly in meetings or emails. At your next interaction, invite a safer expression, "Tell me what part of this feels crystal clear, and what part feels less certain in your mind." Watch how the truth emerges when the spotlight moves from competence to clarity.